Hey girls, welcome back to Heather Really Hearts and another monthly edition of Standouts and Shames. So this is my October hits and misses, okay? So I'm going to start with my standouts, and the first one is a note from my husband, and it's not real personal, so don't feel weird, but I've blotted my lipstick on it. But I came in here during October and started to film, and then looked down and saw this little note, and it just says, Heather, keep up the great work with your YouTube channel. I love you and I'm proud of you. Keep making great videos and keep having fun. Love, Ian, my husband. So I just wanted to share that. I am very blessed to be supported by all of you, but also at home. So I just felt like I needed to share that. It's one of my standouts for the month. Okay, let's get into beauty. Although that is beautiful, but you know what I mean. My first standout, and you've seen it in some of my weekly wows, and it's going to be a combination, is my NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder, and it's the one that's pressed, so the compact looks like this, and then it's the pressed powder. And I like it to use it with the Real Techniques, you can get this at Ulta, at Walmart sometimes, powder brush. It's a big fluffy brush. But what you do is you get the product on and you just sweep it. Don't like blend it, but sweep it. And I learned that technique from Melissa Raymond, or Mel MPHS, and it really does a good job at covering up your pores if you just sweep it over your face. So I've really enjoyed the combination of this together, and it makes my makeup look flawless. Let's address my eyes, girls. I have something on them, and I just used it for the first time today, so it's not a monthly standout yet, but I did want to show you. It's the IT Cosmetics Luxe eyeshadow palette, and it's on my eyes today. If it's on my eyes, that is a monthly favorite, and it's been a favorite of mine for ever since I've started wearing false lashes, or the Red Cherry number 43. They're on my eyes today. They are some dramatic lashes. This is not for the faint of heart. It's really not even daytime lashes, but you know I'm going to rock it. I buy mine in sets and lots, packs of 6 from Amazon.com. Okay. On my lips are some favorites, and if you look back over my videos for this month, I've been sporting this dark lip all month long, and it is the lip liner from Easy Liner for Lips by Jordana in Plush Plum. So I line my lips with this. It's a beautiful, beautiful berry burgundy red color. It's not too purple, but they call it Plush Plum. And then I used the Urban Decay Lip Envy in the color Greedy. It's a lip stain. I've told y'all about it. It is being discontinued. The only place you can find it is urbandecay.com. It's on sale for $8.50. Pick yourself up one. I may have one to give away in a Christmas giveaway coming up, but go ahead and pick yourself up one. It's good stuff for $8, and a little thing of this will last you forever. Y'all have seen that in one of my weekly wows. Another thing that I picked up in a haul, but I haven't shown to you, that I love, and it is limited edition, so I'm telling you about it now so you can go out and find it. It's the Maybelline Fall 2013 Runway collection, and this is in the color Chocolate Lust, and it looks very, very, very dark and formidable in swatches, and it is. But do you see what that did? It just, now I got a fuzz on my lip, but it just takes your vampy look and just like takes it to the next level. Okay, so that's the combination that I'm wearing on my lips. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, and now a combination that I found out from another favorite of mine. I told y'all and did a Wednesday Wonder about the Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Foundation. I'm in color 46 Light. And I was using it either with a brush or with the Beauty Blender. And the Beauty Blender will shear it out, and the brush would make it more full coverage because it's very full coverage. Well, as the month has gone on and the air has gotten drier, so my skin has gotten cooler, and my skin has gotten drier and drier, I found that I was having an impossible time using this with a brush. And I don't always want to use it with a damp Beauty Blender because sometimes I need full coverage. I've had some really bad skin days. So I'm like, maybe I'm going to have to go back and tell them it didn't work for me after it was so great right at first. And then I was watching a YouTuber who made my October standout, and I'm fixing to tell you about her. And she had the most brilliant idea. She was doing a review. Let me find it. Let me so I can show you. She was doing a review on this foundation, and she had a flat top kabuki, and she said the best way she found to do it was to spray your brush with Max Fix Plus, okay, and then buff it in. okay? And she did it where she would do her foundation and then go back with just the Fix Plus and buff it in to thin it out, you know. But I found for extremely dry skin, I do a pump and then put it on my face and do the Fix Plus and then buff it out, and it has been going on flawlessly. So I would like to thank her right now for that recommendation, but I already had her listed like 2 weeks ago as my October standout for my YouTuber. Her name is Megan McTaggart. She has her own beauty channel. I'll link it below. She has no idea I'm doing this, but she has the most amazing channel. First of all, she's gorgeous, and she's a mom, and she looks like a model. But let me give you an example. I usually don't watch a lot of videos that I have really no interest in. And one thing that I don't have much interest in, because I've never had it and never used it, are hair extensions. I've never had or used hair extensions ever. But she does hair extension tutorials, and they're so detailed and so informative and so educational that I'm just sitting there watching every one she's ever done. It's like, I don't even need to know that. I mean, one day I might use extensions, but her hair extension tutorials are the best I have ever seen. And does makeup look, she's just very informative, but she's very funny. And I don't want to go on and on about it because I'll probably embarrass her, but she is great. And if you don't know about her, the link will be below to her channel. She is wonderful. Okay, so go check out her channel and let's move on. Okay, what I have on my nails, and I put up a video on Wednesday. It was raining, it was really bad lighting, and I put it up about a Wednesday wonder that will be up this Wednesday. I refilmed it, and one of my sweet subscribers, her name is Makeup Over 40 is her screen name, but her name is Melissa. She said, what are you wearing on your eyes, which was the Kat Von D Book of Shadows palette, and what do you have on your nails? So what I had on my nails, and it is a favorite, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Last. Here it is. It's in the color Under Your Spell. It is amazing. Let me warn you, the first coat is very, very streaky, and it has like greenish cast, and it's really strange looking, but you do a second thin coat, and what you get is this burnished, beautiful black cherry. My car is this color. That's how much I like this color. Black cherry beauty, okay? And this stuff is like $2. So Melissa, that's what I had on in that video, and I still have it on today. I only have one little tip that's a minimal wear, and I'm gonna go in and just do an accent finger with some glitter to cover that up so I can keep wearing it. But it's been on all week since Monday, and it's Friday today. I'm filming this November 1st, and that's the only wear and tear. And so that's what it was, okay? And it is a favorite. I love it. Love it. My next October standout is this scarf, and it's a Steve Madden. I hope you can see it. It's a Steve Madden skull scarf, and see how it's burgundy and it has little black see-through skulls. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $14. So there's not really a website to link to TJ Maxx because they don't put stuff online. You just have to go in the store. But go in your store and look at their scarves. It's an eternity scarf, so it's one big loop, and it was great for October because it had little skulls on it for Halloween. You know what I mean? It was burgundy, it went with my lips. I really have enjoyed it. It was $14. The Steve Madden seamless leggings from TJ Maxx. They were $7.99. They're hanging up with the hosiery, but they're actually opaque leggings, and they're so soft. I mean, they're so soft. This is one I haven't even opened yet. When I found out how much I love them, I went and bought a bunch of backups. I got those from TJ Maxx as well. They're carrying Steve Madden stuff, so I highly recommend you go look at that. So, my favorite movie for the month, and I didn't think I would like it because I was like, oh, who knows, you know, but it was the movie Gravity, and I was kind of like, oh, she's going to be floating in space and have a bunch of flashbacks, and oh, you know, been there, done that, seen it a million times. This movie was the most suspenseful movie I've ever seen in my life, and that's not an exaggeration, and it was character driven. There was not a single flashback in it, and she was on the screen 90% of the time, just her, Sandra Bullock, playing the astronaut. It was an amazing, I was on the edge of my seat, so suspenseful. I wish more people were talking about it, but it is a great movie. So I highly, if it's still in your area, I highly recommend you go see that. I got the iPhone 5S. My sweet husband, every year for my son's birthday, he's not his biological father, but he's been with us since my son was 9. So it's really sweet. Every year for my son's birthday, Ian gets me a present for giving birth to his son, which is so sweet. Well, lo and behold, he ordered it for me, and it came this month, about 3 weeks ago. But it's gorgeous. I love it. I keep all my notes. I'm organized. I love it. And then I searched on Etsy and Amazon, and I was looking for a makeup theme case. And like last weekend, last weekend or the weekend before. I went into Walgreens, and for $9.99 they had a bunch of makeup themed cases hanging on the end cap for holiday, where they have other new holiday lines coming out. So go look. It was $9.99. Very cute. It has lips and it's glitter, and I really like that. Okay, let's go into our October shames. Okay, and I'm gonna go real fast. First of all, it's a shame on myself. Y'all know that I like the Naked. Here it is. You know Urban Decay Naked Skin? Here's mine. I have used it a handful of times and I dropped it. And it's a plastic container that it's in, but we have wood floors and it just shattered. It went everywhere. So I scurried around and I picked up what was remaining in the bottom half, and I poured it into this little Tupperware bowl, because I'm like, that's $40 foundation. I'm not just going to, I'm going to keep it and use it. So I'm going to keep it in this little container and use it up until it dries out on me or it becomes unusable. But I was so sad about that. That's a $40 foundation. How dumb, Heather. So the first one is a shame on me for breaking. That's like throwing money out the window. But I'm going to use it as long as it'll stay good. Anyway, things like that happen. And the next one is strange to me. I know I love Win. So then Win came out with Win Kids, and they had like apple, watermelon, and strawberry banana. And I was seeing all kinds of great reviews about it being even creamier than the regular formulas. It's for kids, but being more conditioning. And so I got the best strawberry banana, and I hate it. But the smell is like horribly artificial bananas, and it leaves a film on my hair. It doesn't rinse clean like the other ones, no matter how much I rinse it. And my hair always has that waxy feeling that I've never encountered with Win. So something about the formula my hair does not like. I will not use it again, and it is a shame, because this little thing is $29 for 16 ounces. So I was disappointed in that. Another one, and I've talked about this before, it's the Sweet Lips Lip Scrub by Lush. I'm going to keep the container. This is actually empty. They dry out way too quick. Do not waste your money on that. It is a shame. Make your own. Get raw organic sugar and put some olive oil in it and use that to exfoliate your lips. Make it a thick consistency like a paste and use that for 10 cents instead of 20 bucks. Okay, so that's a shame. The next shame was the Nails Inc Gel Effect Polish. I talked about it in a weekly wow, and girl, don't waste your money. This stuff is crap. It was $12.50 and I wore it, and I had worse wear than this after like 4 hours. It was on all the nails and they just started peeling off, so that stuff is crap. Okay, girls, that concludes my October standouts and shames. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's like a big pat on the back that you like what you see, and we have fun here. So thank you for watching, and I hope that your November is filled with only the beautiful things. Thanks, girls. Bye.